Jared Poland Fro knows photo.com, and this is a critique from the weekend of the 24th and 25th, and the new theme, which I've announced in the other video, is round. So I'd love to see what you guys do for that. And before I get into it, what do you think of the blue hats? Do you like the blue hats? Because I think I'm going to put together a limited run of 50 of these bad boys coming up soon if you like them. So leave a comment. Let me know, hey, yes, I like the blue hat, or no, blue hat stinks, bring back red. Which I'm bringing back red, guys. I'm going to bring it back. Maybe for the holidays. But let's get into the critique, because I have 14 images to pick through here. The theme was walls. Some of these are honorable mentions, and some of them I just want to point some things out. First things first, in this image, the foot. Just cut off just a little bit of the foot. Just a little bit. Just that little bit throws me off a little bit. So yeah, be very careful about this. Just leave yourself a little bit of extra room. Either just pan down slightly or take one step back. Just try not to cut off important things. I've done it. You've seen me do it. It's, you know, sometimes it doesn't really work. You just get over the fact that you do it in really, really good images. You try not to do it. You try to be observant of the angles and your frame. But in this case, try not to cut that stuff off. Boom. Next one. How can you not like this? A Lego man with an afro running into the wall. Either there's hands are against the wall, and it's like, hands against the wall, fro, and spread them. That's just really cool. I didn't know they made Legos with afros. Congratulations, Legos with afros. Next. What happened here? Where did it go? I'm going to just select them all again. Boom. Here we go. Oh, this is from Fort Worth Photog. We saw her images. I believe it's her images last week. There were some great images. You should go check out her stuff in the forum. When you're searching for people in the forum, this is her name. It's up here in the file name. She's going out and shooting week in and week out with her kids. There's nothing wrong with that. That's a great thing. I mean, you've got your built-in models. I thought this was a very strong image. There were some other ones that were in there that had better composition, but I think that this had a better look. So in some cases, the framing is a little off to me. When we say rule of thirds, we like, you know, here, if we cropped out here, you know, just a little bit of room here, and then, I mean, I'm using my hand. You can't really see where I'm blocking off, but if you block off from here over, and then just look at the image, and that would probably have made it a little stronger, be a little closer. The eyes are great. Maybe a little bit of fill light in here in the editing would do something, but I like the processing. I like what's going on, and I like that you're getting out and shooting each weekend, and then I'm pointing it out each week. So great job there. So yeah, you have those subjects. Keep shooting them. This was at the Berlin Wall. I thought it was important. I figured that somebody would put up a photo from the Berlin Wall, and this is that. It's just insane to think of that wall that's there, and I'm glad that they still have parts of it there so people can learn the history and know what is all behind it. But I just wanted to point that out, and that's why I selected this photo. And this was cool too. It's just, this is what I talk about a lot. We talk about natural frames. It's one of the rules of composition. And what a natural frame does is it draws you right into the image. Why? Because it's something surrounding it, and you get moved in. I also call it something where you use things out of focus to draw you into the image. So here we've got a natural frame with whatever these flowers thingies, these trees are, and it's drawing you into the image. And plus, it's the out of focus stuff that is drawing you right into the image, and that's what makes it solid. So great job there. On to the next one. We've got our current winner from the top 5. She did the photo of the mailboxes that I like so much. I just like week in and week out that I believe she shoots with her mother. I believe, yes, quote me on that. I think it's right. That's really cool. But yeah, I mean, she's trying something different week in and week out. That is what it's about. It's about seeing the theme and trying to capture something. But this is what we did in college. This is what we paid $40,000 or more to go to school for them to tell us a theme and we go photograph it and then they critique it. So this is kind of like college. It's kind of like school, giving you themes and ideas to go photograph. And in this case, I like the fact that she's going out week in and week out and trying to follow the theme and make it interesting. That's That's the sign of somebody that really is trying very, very hard and doing a great job at it. I believe she's shooting with a Rebel T1I, so that's even cooler. Love the shadows in the shot. Love that it's frozen action. Love that it's, it's set up, but it's fun. Hey, jump. The ball's in the air. The kids are jumping up and down. Jump around. Jump around. Jump up. Get up. Get down. Yeah, nice job. Top of the world to you. Look at the plane. I mean, you've got not the planes, but look at the trails up there. You got some really cool trails. This is coming off a little yellow on my screen. I don't know if it's coming off yellow on your guys' screen, but I thought this was just really cool. It's just you're elevated high and you've got the stones stacked. Selective depth of field here. I like that you could still see the mountains in the distance and the clouds in the distance. There may be some gradation added up here. It's not a post-crop vignette, but they may have pulled back on the background slightly. Nice shot. I just thought it was cool from the top of the Wizard. Okay, we're walking down the narrow hallway. This is where we talk about, we've got leading lines drawing you in all the way down the hallway. We've got each one of these lights going all the way down the hallway. It's symmetric. It's even left to right. That's a great job. Honorable mention for this week. Just, I liked it. It's cool. That's why I picked it. So, I like that. I picked this because it's kind of like a Bug's Life. How can you go wrong? 50mm 1.8 on a Canon. The colors are extravagant. Love how vibrant they are. Love this bug. I mean, what is that? A grasshopper? I just love the eyes. Look, you got the yellow eyes. It kind of looks like a cartoon to me. But really great selective focus here. You can see how narrow the focal point is, especially at 1.8. You can watch it just run straight through here. This is the hyperfocal distance, the stuff that's in focus in the front, the stuff, out of focus here, the stuff that's out of focus there, but right in the middle, tack, sharp, really in focus. I thought it was really cool to capture the bug like that, and nice job. Kitties! This is from Peowscat. I believe this is the mother of Kilkenny Cat. I hope I don't get it wrong way around, but they were taking care of 4-week-old kittens, and how can you not, show a picture of a kitty, because kitties are so cute. In this case, it's really cute. I would like to see a little more contrast to make the cat pop more. The eyes would go boom. But yeah, I just wanted to point out a kitty cat. I like kitty cats. All right, nice shot here. The critique for this is, again, I can see that the swing is moving. I know it's difficult to capture things like this, but get a little closer, possibly go vertical, but definitely don't leave the kid right in the middle of the frame. Processing is spot on. The black and white looks great. There's nice contrast. The blacks look nice. The black tones are great. And the whites look nice. But my recommendation would be go a little vertical. Try to frame it with the chains top to bottom. And that may look better. Or try some horizontals where you do some leading line. Where you do some rule of thirds where you put her off to the side. I believe it's a her. I hope. Maybe him. I can't tell. It's hard to tell in black and white. But here, throw it off to the angles just like this. Boom, boom. Fill the frame a little more. Get a little closer if you can. It's still a great shot. I just think that with a different composition, it could be even stronger. This is an honorable mention. This was close to making the top 5, but I chose to pull it, at the last minute. But I just thought it was a cool moment that was captured, climbing the fence. There were a couple of other really solid photos in this section from this photographer, so I would say definitely check that out in the weekend section. But I just, I like this one. I thought it was a great moment captured, thought it was a great scene, so that's why it gets an honorable mention. This is funny. I think the photographer probably went out and shot a model and then tried to put it into the section to say that she had hit a wall and was really, really tired of it and wanted to do something. If that is it, don't get me wrong, good job. I don't think that was it. That's just me based on the feel of the other images. But I mean, it's always tough to lay a girl on a train track and put her head on the rail and make it look interesting. It looks interesting. It's just kind of hard to make it anything other than the girl's laying on the train tracks type of thing. That's just my feedback on that. If she was sitting on the rail, straddling the rail, maybe straddling the rail, Yeah, good one, Jared. Yeah, if she was straddling the rail and looking right at you, maybe it would be cool. Maybe going like this. But yeah, that's just me. Next shot. Great. I like this, like the colors, but what I like is that the selective focus is right here in the middle, and it just shows people what's going on front to back. We'll call this a wall of trees. So I just wanted to point that one out, and then we got back to the Lego Afro Man and back to the beginning. But these are the honorable mentions. Some honorable mentions and just some just some critiques to give you some feedback on what I am seeing and what I am thinking when I'm looking at some of the photos. So I hope this helps you guys out. Be sure to vote on the top 5 from September 24th and 25th to help somebody win some books from Adorama Picks and get yourself a chance to win some as well. So remember, the new theme is round. Get those photos up there. It's October 1st and 2nd, considered the weekend. You can shoot from Friday to Tuesday, and you can post up until Thursday. Good luck. Jared Poland, FroKnowsPhoto.com. See ya.